The day my mother-in-law called me a barren land was the day something inside me cracked. She stood in my living room, her voice echoing like thunder. I warned you not to marry her, she screamed at my husband. You went ahead to marry your fellow man. She's shapeless, barren, not even beautiful. What did you see in her? Each word pierced through me like a blade. I just stood there, frozen, while her insults rained down. But what hurt more was hearing my sister's voice echo in my memory. This is just the beginning. My husband finally spoke up. His voice trembled. Mom, she's my wife. Stop insulting her in my house. Those words, though small, felt like a fragile bandage on my bleeding heart. But his mother wasn't done. Your wife or your roommate? How long have you two been married with nothing to show for it? She demanded for her room and declared she had come to break the charm that blinded her son. I couldn't take it anymore. I walked into the bedroom, fell to my knees, and prayed for strength. Before we continue, please subscribe, like, and comment to enjoy more videos from this channel. Thank you. That night, after crying until my chest ached, I managed to fall asleep. The next morning, I dragged myself to work with swollen eyes. My boss yelled at me for missing an important presentation. The same day I caught my husband with my own sister. My salary was cut, my world was collapsing. And then my body gave up. I fainted at work. When I woke up in the hospital, my husband was there, holding my hand, praying. For a moment, I thought maybe things could get better. He took care of me when I got home, and I could see he was trying. So the next morning, while he was away at a business meeting, I decided to surprise him by making his favorite snack, fried plantains. But as I was in the kitchen humming softly, his mother stormed into the kitchen like a hurricane. How dare you cook for my son while I'm here? She barked. She grabbed the plantains from my hand. I can't let you keep using your spells on his food. I turned to leave, but then she said something that froze my blood. Get out. Let me secure this kitchen for my son's wife, the one already pregnant for him. I froze. Pregnant? Only one face flashed in my mind. My sister. I called my mother, trembling. She said she hadn't seen my sister in days. My heart broke again. That evening, my husband came home looking pale. When I asked what his mother said, he whispered, "Your sister is pregnant." I didn't scream. I just stood there, crying silently. My back turned. Everything around me felt like it was spinning. Later that night, his mother returned with my sister. My own sister smiled at me, mocking me as she began packing her things into my wardrobe. My mother-in-law threw my clothes on the floor, stepped on them. My husband tried to stop her, but his mother clung to him, crying dramatically. "You want to beat me for this barren land you call a wife?" she wailed. I whispered, "Mama, what if I were your daughter?" She looked at me and hissed, "All my daughters have children. You are the only woman I've seen who can't even miscarry. My son is pouring his seed on a desert." I stood there, tears streaming down my face, watching my marriage crumble in front of me. My mother-in-law kept praising my sister, calling her a beautiful mistake. That was the moment I realized it was over. I quietly decided I would leave. I had no strength to fight, but as I turned to walk away, my sister called out softly, her voice dripping with mockery, "Sis, before you leave, there's something you should know." I froze, slowly turned around to face her. Her lips curled into a cold smile. I did not just do it once. We did it 6 times, and my babies are on the way.